Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again. It's Sunday, it's car boot day, first car boot of the year. I didn't get massive amount today, unfortunately, but what I did get was quite good. It's mainly a jewellery job lot today, but I did spend under £10 in total, which is quite good for me, considering I normally spend a fair bit more than that. But yeah, let's just jump straight in and show you what I got. Up first, a bit jingly and jangly, we've got this bag of mixed rings in here. So I paid £3 for this bag, which I thought was a pretty good deal. I thought worst case I can chuck it online as a job lot of mystery rings or something like that. Probably get a tenner for it. But yeah, so £3 paid. It'll be interesting to go through this, see if we got anything of good quality. I doubt there'll be any gold or silver in there. I doubt there'll be gold. There might be the odd silver one if I'm lucky. But yeah, it'd be interesting to go through anyway and have a little look through. So for £3, worst case we're going to make a tenner, but also I'm getting a little bit of a mystery factor, and I like going through stuff that's a bit of a mystery. So yeah, be interesting to go through that. I'll probably do this in a separate video, so if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and then look in the future and we'll have a go through this bag of rings and see what we've got in there. So we'll save that for another video. Up next, we've got a job lot here. One box, two box, three boxes here. Paid £5 total for everything here. First up, well, we'll go with this one first. I thought this was quite cool. It's a silver Lord of the Rings ring made by Fusion there. But yeah, it's quite a cool looking thing. You've got the Elvish engraving on there. Inside, we've got, what's that, Fusion 925, I believe is in there. Yeah, so 925 meaning sterling silver, which is pretty good. Doesn't really fit me, only on the pinky, so I won't be wearing it. But yeah, still a cool little ring. It should get about £5 for this, which is pretty good, so that pays for the lot. Up next, we've got this box here, and this is Past Times, and Past Times was a shop all over the UK at the time, and it sold like more vintagey, older things at the time. I think it shot about 10-15 years ago, something like that. And yeah, but I remember going there as a kid with my parents, and I remember it always used to smell like old people and old stuff. It had a really distinct smell in there. But anyway, here today we've got two sterling silver earrings, both complete, in nice condition in the box. Quite a nice design as well, like flower kind of style, I'd say. But yeah, these should be an easy £5 as well. So we're already doubled our money on the first two there. And last but not least, we've got this here. This is quite interesting. So it's a Land Rover watch. The strap is broken, unfortunately. But we've also got two Land Rover lapel pins here. And looking at these, I think one of them says 30 years service. So I imagine the watch was given as a gift, maybe. But yeah, it's quite interesting. You've got the company who made them there, I assume. And one of them does have some markings on the back. I doubt these are gold, but I will have a look at the markings. They're probably not. But hey ho, we've got to double check. The watch itself, apart from the strap being broken, looks okay. Hopefully a new battery in here and it'll be working fine. I had a quick look online and I saw 2 or 3 for sale, and they were asking between £50 and £100. I don't think I'm going to get that for this, especially if I can't get this working. But yeah, I think worst case £10 as is, if I can get the watch working and do a bit more research on the lapel pins here. I think, you know, £10 plus, probably between, I'd say probably around £20 if everything checks out pretty good. But yeah, an interesting lot. I hadn't seen one of these Land Rover watches before. It's something a bit more interested in, something to research. Pins as well, quite cool. So yeah, nice little bundle there. £5 for everything here. That's decent little profit, hopefully. It's not profit yet. It's only profit when you sell an item. That's always what you've got to remember when you're doing this. Last bit of jewellery is this watch. It's kind of domed at the top and it's got like 3 fish inside. And I picked this up because this is by Storm. They're an okay watch brand. Some of their watches are quite sought after, some of them aren't. This one here, it's slightly unusual. I think it's 1992 or something. It's dated at the bottom there. So it's from the 90s. It's quite funky. Again, it needs a battery. Hopefully that's all it needs. If that is all it needs, it should be around minimum £10 watch. I don't know if it's a collectible one or not, but worst case, it should be about a tenner. If it's not working, it's about a fiver. So for £1 paid, that's pretty good. Yeah, interesting little watch. I like picking up watches. So yeah, little no-brainer for £1. And our last little lot of the day was the cheapest lot of the day. Now we've got loads of these little marble slabs. Quite interesting. I don't know if these were for trophies or maybe from a trophy shop that closed down, something like that. That's the only thing I can imagine they're for, because they're all the same size. They're all in this box. There was more cardboard packaging, but I got rid of it because it was falling apart and what have you. But yeah, all marble from Italy, I believe. Is that fine marble base made in Italy? And we've got quite a few here. What's that? 5, 10, 12 pieces of marble here, different shapes and sizes. What do you think I paid for all this lovely bits of marble? I paid 41p for all this marble, which is quite a good price, to be honest. He wanted 50p for the lot, and I said absolutely. And I got the change out and I said, oh, I've only got a £10 note or 41p. So I'll just take 41p and what it gone. So ideal, really. And we also got a little cigarette card there. Not really worth anything. But yeah. Now I'm unsure if I'm going to sell this or if I'm going to try and use it for something, because it is quite nice. And with it being pre-drilled already, it could mount something quite nice on there. So I think for the meantime, I'm going to keep this. But worst case, if I just have it for too long and don't end up using it, I think I could sell it online, easy £10, maybe a bit more. I need to do research on, how much does little marble slabs like this cost. But yeah, we've got 12 pieces here, so it'd be interesting to see what it would go for. But yeah, 41p, that was a no-brainer. Anyway, that is today's car boot buys. Quite a lot of jewellery today, so that was quite interesting. Something a little bit different. I always pick up watches, but yeah, jewellery not so much, so it was nice to pick that up. And it's going to be really interesting to go through this bag of rings. If you're interested to see what's in there, don't forget to subscribe. But anyway, thanks again for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. Again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in one of my future videos. Bye for now.